Hey guys, MB Fox here. Sorry about the dogs barking outside, and for the slight nasaliness of my voice, because for those of you guys who don't know, I was um, kind of feeling off um, around several days ago until now. It's like Saturday, and now it's Wednesday, so around 4 days. It's, um, I've been feeling off for like at least 4 days. Um, and yeah, but I am, you know, feeling a bit better, I guess. The sinuses are not that strong as it was like yesterday. I really don't know why. I mean, the coughs came first before the cold, so I don't know. I don't know why that is, but yeah. And for those of you wondering why am I not coughing, well, to be honest, I really don't know. There's sometimes when for some reason I get a slight itch in my throat, which like activates the coughs, and there's some phlegm, but it's not like really bad. Like I'm not having difficulty breathing or anything, but you know, um, that dog is like I'm not having difficulty breathing. I'm still okay. I'm still able to like do stuff like practice piano and whatnot. But just again, apologies for the slight nasaliness of my voice. This is a great thing. This is one of the great reasons. This is one of it's great that I don't sing because if I did sing, my voice would be like this, like oh my gosh. But if you only have a cold, the only things are like you know affected is your voice and not your hands. Not unless you have a fever and you're like delirious, you can't control your hands. But I did, I did not have a fever, so like everything is pretty much all right, I guess. And I'm kind of sort of sweating because I just turned on the AC and it was like hot a while ago. This room, like the heat from the afternoon was like you know collecting inside this room, and now I open this room, it's like oh my gosh. But things are all right. So yeah, I'm also really grateful for Milo for you know helping cheer me up because the cold is not really what bothers me. When it's like really hot, I sometimes get like feel a bit depressive and whatnot, especially during the afternoon, because you know I know it feels demotivating for some reason when you're like exposed to too much heat. You're trying to do something you want to do. I was like practicing piano and at the same time trying to deal with the heat, and you know it's great that at least before he went to bed, like he made sure like it was like I was like a bit higher in spirits because I had to prepare for the extreme heat, and because on like starting from like 1 p.m. all the way up until 6. And if you guys are curious how hot it was a while ago, you can just check the heat index on Google, how hot it is in Manila. I don't live in Manila, but it's the closest thing you'll get. You just check the heat index. Just Google the heat index in Manila. What date is May 6th from 1 p.m. up until 6, possibly even 7, because climate here in the Philippines is like really you know but anyway, I'm fine, I guess. And I'm also really grateful that for some of my friends who are like experiencing drama. I'm glad that their drama is being resolved, and I have a friend that had I don't want to get into it, but basically, he there was a disagreement, I guess, or let's just say that I have a friend who also had a friend who fought with them, but things are all right now, and they made up, and they're okay now. And yeah, I'm sorry. And again, I'm sorry if my voice is a bit nasally. If it's not nasally, that's great. If it is, I apologize. So, yeah, what should I talk about? To be honest, I was just really bored. I just thought, making a video of me speaking would be like, a way to like release that tension that I've been experiencing from the heat this morning. To be honest, this afternoon, that's what really is hot. It's one of those things that even if you took a shower, it would still not be enough because it was like really hot. But the AC is on. It's still kind of hot in this room particularly. But later in the night, it is going to get really cold here. But just an update on some of you guys who might be wondering if I'm alright. It's I'm doing fine, I guess. And there's sometimes like mood swings and whatnot. Sometimes I'm happy and then sad and then happy again. Like right now, I'm like trying to be upbeat because at the same time trying not to I don't have a handkerchief here, so I cannot clear myself out when I have to. So anyway, I don't know why I did this video, but yeah, again, I was feeling a bit off. This starting this Saturday up until now, although I am starting to get better, I guess. But yeah, I actually made a joke to my friend Kevin that Milo must have got me sick as well. Oh my gosh, and it's just a joke, Me and Milo live pretty far away, so it's highly unlikely he would get me sick. So, and Milo, if you're watching this, I really hope you feel a lot better than you were this Friday because you got sick before I did. And being sick is not fun. You cannot be motivated to do the things you want to do, especially when you're playing piano and you have to clear your nasal cavities or whatnot, and then you have to disinfect your hands. So yeah, thanks again guys for listening. And yeah, it was just basically me being bored and just releasing some of the heat from the afternoon onto you guys. So if you got stressed because you watched this video, I have no just kidding. If you got stressed watching this video, just watch something else. You don't have to listen to my voice rambling a lot. So out of the way, thank you guys so much. And see you in the comments, or what, chat a bit more. So yeah, today I couldn't finish practicing again. I don't know why I keep I don't know why I'm keeping this video on. Anyway, I'm a wishy-washy person right now. Again, thank you guys so much for listening. And for any of you guys wondering, no, I am not drunk. I never drink. Drinking is not good. It never is, okay? So, see ya. Bye.